name's Nita Godwin, and I'm a senior top sales director with Mary Kay. And I'm so excited that you decided to join the team. So I wanted to make sure that you are as educated and trained as possible, because my number one goal is to help you be successful. And I want you to have all of your dreams come true, just like they've come true for me in the Mary Kay Pink Bubble. So you're gonna watch 3 videos. This first video is a little bit about me, a little bit about my history, and about the unit that you're a part of now and the national area that you're a part of. And I'm also gonna share with you the 3 gifts that I've gotten from being a part of Mary Kay. The second video is going to be more about what you need to focus on as a new consultant. It's going to talk about some of the promotions we do every month, as well as some of the prizes you can earn and how to get your family on board. And one of my favorite topics is how to have a positive attitude. The third video is going to be how to set up a party or a facial, and also what to do in the facial, as well as how to follow up with your customers and how to share the marketing plan. So it's gonna be short and sweet, but make sure you have a pen and paper, because I don't want you to miss out anything. And Mary Kay always says that the greatest memory is definitely not as great as the faintest ink. So make sure you get a pen and paper out. Okay. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of history about the amazing unit and the amazing national area that you joined. I've actually been a part of Mary Kay since 2000. Can you believe it? So I'm not going to say how many years, because I have no idea when you're watching this video. So by the time you watch this video, it could be 18 years, it could be 20 years, it could be 30 years, because I don't plan to stop my Mary Kay business anytime soon. I started when I was 24. I had just graduated from college. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to be when I grew up. And I knew I wanted a business that I was able to work from home and do something that I loved and also make a great income. And you know, that's not that easy to find. And some of you might be already living the dream, and some of you might be wanting the dream. And I was definitely wanting the dream at the time. And so when I joined, you probably don't know this, but we are part of an incredible legacy at Mary Kay. My senior national sales director is Nita Godwin, and she passed away with breast cancer several years ago, unfortunately, but she was one of Mary Kay Ash's best friends. And Nita Godwin was a legacy in Mary Kay. She was known throughout the entire company because not only did she live with breast cancer for years, she was a survivor, but she also was a top performer. And my national gave me one of her plaques. Isn't that awesome? So this is a $5 million plaque. She earned way more than $5 million, but this is one of the $5 million plaques recognizing her for earning over $5 million during her career. But she did earn way more than that. As you notice, that was in 2000, and she didn't retire for another 15 years after that. So she was our senior national. Our national right below that is Julia Mundy. So many of you are going to want to get connected with her. I'm going to put you in her Facebook group. We're part of the Jewel National Area. She is so fun. She's so bubbly. And she's one of those people that you just want to call your best friend. And she probably will call you her best friend. The more you reach out to her, the more you talk to her, the more you just make sure she knows that you're working your business, the more she's gonna know you. And you're not gonna want to miss out on all of your Julia Mundy tips on sales. She's a master saleswoman. She, of course, is a national sales director now and doesn't have to sell product, but she still sells over $4,000 to $5,000 in product every month just on her customers that she's built over the years. So you're definitely gonna want to get to know Julia Mundy. And then of course, there's me. And as I mentioned, I've been with Mary Kay for several years, and I've earned now 12 Mary Kay career cars. And when you earn a free car in Mary Kay, they do pay for everything: property taxes, title, and 85% of the insurance. So I've earned 12 free cars. Can you believe it? I don't even have enough fingers to say 12. So it's amazing. And that would be, I would say, one of the first gifts in Mary Kay is the prizes and recognition. So this box is empty, but I would never be able to fit all of my prizes and all of my recognition in this little box because I've earned jewelry every year. They give you these plaques every year for the work that you've done. this is me walking across stage. I was actually pregnant at the time. So, but it's so fun. You get to do Mary Kay when you're pregnant. So you get recognition at seminar, you get these plaques. One year our unit finished over $500,000 in retail sales. So you get these amazing plaques. You get to walk across stage at our seminar. It's like the Miss America pageant. You get jewelry, like of course this pink crystal ring is Mary Kay. These earrings are Mary Kay. This bracelet is Mary Kay. This jewelry, this necklace is Mary Kay. So honestly, I don't need anyone to buy me any jewelry because Mary Kay has bought me all the jewelry I ever need. But I'll let someone buy me some jewelry. I'm not gonna turn it down. But anyway, you are gonna love the prizes and recognition. And that's a huge gift that I've gotten from Mary Kay. In addition to the free car, because the free car is a prize that I get to drive. And recently I took the cash option. So you can actually take the cash option, which is between $425 up to $950 a month for driving a free car. And I use that towards my car that I have now. But when we earn our next car, we're gonna get the actual car because I totally miss the real car for Mary Kay. The cash is great, but I miss the actual Mary Kay pink Cadillac. So the second gift that I've gotten from Mary Kay is a little bit bigger because I think it's even more valuable. And that is the flexibility that I've gotten with Mary Kay to be at home with my amazing, beautiful twins. They're right there. I had to put them right next to me because, of course, they're the most important thing in my life. One of the most important things in my life. And they're now 6.5, so it depends on when you're watching this. So who knows how old they'll be when you watch this, but they're 6.5 now. And what's so awesome is I knew I wanted to have a business for me to be at home with my kids when I was only 24. And I didn't end up having kids for another 11 years. So I didn't actually have the twins until I was 35. But I knew that I wanted to start early with building a business. And what was so awesome is that the year that they were born, I was able to take most of the year off. I was able to be at home with them. I was able to take care of them, do everything that a mom would want to do twice. Since I had twins, it was double trouble. And that year in my Mary Kay business, I made over $100,000. So what's so awesome is that you can do it too. And I have no idea what your situation is. You may be already a stay-at-home mom and you just don't need the money and you just want the self-esteem and self-confidence. Or you may want to be at home with your kids. You may not have any kids yet. You may be thinking of the future. Or maybe you don't want to have kids and you just want to have fun. And that's what I did for the first 10 years. Because imagine not having to go into a full-time job, being able to do whatever you wanted to do, basically, having all the money that I needed because I was the top pink Cadillac sales director and doing whatever I wanted to do with my time. So you also can choose that lifestyle if you're someone that doesn't want to have kids or maybe you're an empty nester. So the third gift that I've gotten from Mary Kay is actually my favorite gift and it is the biggest gift. And that's the people, the sisterhood, and the self-confidence and self-esteem. See, I told you, it all fits in this box. So my sisterhood in Mary Kay is priceless. And anytime I've gone through a bad time in my life, the Mary Kay sisters have all been there for me to support me, to pray for me, to fill in the gap when maybe I was not able to do things myself. They were there for me and I will forever be grateful for my Mary Kay sisters. And when you join Mary Kay, it's like a sorority that you're gonna have forever. It's a business sorority and we teach you how to make money, we teach you how to have fun and to make money and to have that freedom and flexibility, and you have sisters forever. In addition to that are the other people in my life that I've met because of Mary Kay. This lady right here is actually a consultant in my unit. She's working to become a sales director. And I met her because of Mary Kay, and she turned out to be the girl's godmother. So she was a nanny for me for a long time when I was unable to do everything by myself. And she ended up being such an important part of my girl's life. She's now their godmother and we're like family. The other person that I met because of Mary Kay is my boyfriend. And He soon will be, I'm sure, my husband, but we'll see. But anyway, my boyfriend is so amazing because I would not have met him if it wasn't for Mary Kay. He actually lived across the country, and the only reason we met is because I was going to a Mary Kay event in his state. And so you never know who you're gonna meet because of Mary Kay. And you get to build your business anywhere in the United States. If you become a sales director, you get to build your business out of the country. And you never know, those people could become lifetime friends and family. And of course, the self-esteem and self-confidence, that is priceless. It also fits in this big box because I would not be the person I am today if it wasn't the self-esteem I got from being around other positive women, and also the self-confidence of just being able to sit here and talk to you all and doing a video for you and talking in front of other people. Just because of Mary Kay, I was able to learn how to do that. So I know you're excited to get started in your own business. So I can't wait to talk to you in the second video. I hope you took some notes, and I'll talk to you in a few.